Just because you mentioned the ambulance case, do you still believe that the case against Atuforsen is not persecution?
No, it's not. It's not. But you see, in the audio, let somebody convince me that there was any part there that the Attorney General told the man to lie against Ato. I didn't see anything there. The only argument they make is that he spoke with the client in the absence of the lawyer.
There was also a portion that said he could take excuse duty to absent himself from and fabricate.
You're in the process of becoming. Ask lawyers if they've how many lawyers honestly haven't advised their clients to take excuse duty to be absent from courts. Ask.
But it's
Ask.
the father is
No, he's not said forge it. He says get excuse duty. You get it? So he never told him to forge anything. He said if you want to be absent, you need to get excuse duty.
No, he said
Yes.
he should be. Mr. Jakpa should be absent because he was traveling.
Yes.
And he told him, there to give.
So
but he was indirectly telling him that go and fabricate.
I say indirectly. That's why you see the argument. I thought it was inappropriate for the NDC to make it a political ball game because there's a case. The Attorney General says he's submitted. He was able to establish a prima facie case against Ato. Sorry, I call him Ato because we're passed from the central region, the Honorable Ato Force. Yes, you get it. So, once, and the court compelled him to open his defense, which he did. Yes. You get it? Because initially he was asking that they throw the case away.
They are still calling. They even filed a motion.
Yes, so this time, it's good. Let them go and deal with these matters. And the Attorney General says it's frivolous. You get it? It means he knows what he's standing on. Okay. People calling for him to resign. I don't see that. The only place, he said at the chief Supreme Court judge's house, he didn't know Jakpa was going to be there, and he was, maybe you can use the word stampeded. Yes. And then again, people are saying, he was asking him to lie, and I see that as making him a hostile witness. You get it? So why would the Attorney General want that man to be a hostile witness against the first accused? I know it's because the Jakpa was calling for plea bargain. True or false? Jakpa was calling for plea bargain. So
Atuforsen has raised the argument that everything against him. Yes. We all know that he was just only a signatory to the agreement. He knows nothing about the ambulance itself, what it contains, and that coming for him doesn't make sense. And now he has filed for mistrial. And he argues that with the cases, with the evidence against Jakpa, yes, they are. The
allegation is propaganda laced, okay? Because when the party chairman was playing, I thought he would have avoided the commentaries he was making. You want the public to hear. You have an audio, put it there. Let's make our judgment. But running commentaries on it tells you want to skew it your own way. When you go to court, no court will tell Ayisi Ketia to come and run commentaries on the audio for them, or they are going to do that.
So are you scared?
No.
Are you worried about this development?
No, I'm not. Because when I listen, very, very, very much intact. But the calling and co, I didn't know the basis, whether it was Jakpa, who called him, because Jakpa was making efforts. And in fact, he even got the Supreme Court judge to get the man. You get it? Because he wasn't interested in it. In fact, the Attorney General did not completely say he didn't want the plea bargain. When the big C company from Dubai came in, he said, okay, if you want to pay the money, 2 million euros is actually 2.37. But if you want to pay 2 million euros and take the vehicles away, we don't have a problem. But you must get the accused to commit to that. Especially the first accused. Yes. So he asked the first accused, are you aware of what is going on? Do you take liability for that? If you will, then I'll sit down with them. If you will not, because Big C is not a party to the court case. Yes. You get it? In case, and you know the condition, he said they will pay 500,000 euros now, when it's agreed, and then in 6 months' time, they pay the 1.5. So when they go away after the 500,000, how do you get them if they are not committed to it? That's why he wants one of the accused to do that. And Atu says no. You know why? Because accepting this means accepting culpability.
He said that I would not want to testify against Atu Forsen because I'm going through an audio and I don't want him to go through the same thing. Do you think this comment by Japa and his interaction? And
I didn't hear anything the AG said that elicited that comment. Please, you see, when you go to courts, these things are going to matter. I didn't hear what the AG said that elicited that comment from Japa. It could have been made up. Okay, because he knew he was recording it. Japa knew he was recording it. The AG didn't know. So I wanted to hear something that the AG said, which made him make those statements. If you go to court, the judge will want to know that.
So if NPP is ready to face?
We are all out. We're ready. We are ready. In fact, the Attorney General himself is ready. You get it? So please, otherwise, I was thinking that NDC should have taken this to the General Legal Council. You get it? So that they would have, but they know. No, you can make it public, but you take it there so that they'll sit on the matter. But the NDC is interested in the politics of it. I understand them, okay? It's like a goldfish. They've caught a goldfish. They want, but hey, I think it's just propaganda and to be the propaganda for it. We are ready to respond. We've responded our first this thing. And I've had one of our lawyers saying the WhatsApp message, you know, there was somewhere that, you see that there was, they put it that the Attorney General said, I'll meet you at your brother's, and they said there was a preceding comment there before that one, which was Japa introducing himself to the Attorney General.
So you mean NDC also hid some evidence?
Yes. Okay. You get it. So this is a two-way something. If you take it out, the person will bring the full, or MTN will be asked, or Vodafone will be asked to bring the full verses. Forgive me, tell us so. You get it. So please, let's have a fruitful engagement. We are building a nation. Propaganda will be there, but the facts will be also there for all of us.
So
let's go. No. Yes. It's important. Yes, I think the Attorney General has responded. You know, Ato has filed and Japa has also, yes. So Attorney General has responded to that and say it's frivolous. So I saw, wow, he's ready to battle. You get it. Let's go. Why not? We're ready to back our own. You get it. Learned Attorney General. Well, I thought one of the brilliant Attorney Generals, you know, trained by the President himself. So let's see how things go on.